Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and start us off by pulling four main themes from my Shaman Oracle here. These will just be to highlight each week of the month ahead for you, and then we will go ahead and dive into your tarot. Now, all the cards, as well as myself, have been smudged, cleansed, cleared of any residual energy, so we are ready to rock and roll and dive into your energy for the month ahead, my dear Aquarius friends. All right. Let's just space these out a little bit. Okay. Now, if you are curious, I do have readings out for each week. I do those every week for you. And I've also got readings for each quarter of the year. I do monthly readings as well as daily readings. The daily readings are just in a playlist called Cute Bunny Tarot Readings, something like that. My bunny pulls the cards and I read them. It's really cute and wholesome and fun, so feel free to check those out if you're wanting a daily card pull. Alrighty, let's just get the rest of these out there on the table. We're just going to lay out all the cards on the table. Alright, perfect. Alrighty. Let's just get ready to rock and roll here. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we're going to go through each one week by week, and I will be confirming and clarifying the Manga Tarot with my mini Rider-waite Tarot. Super cute little cards here. Now, it looks like your theme for the first week of March is the Shaman of Stars. I love this card. It kind of feels like the star card in the tarot, which is your card, Aquarius. So this is kind of an encouragement to follow your path, follow your passion, to remember that you are being guided by your spirits, angels, ancestors, things like that, and they are cheering you on. Don't be afraid to hide. Don't be afraid to shine your light brightly at this time. Alrighty. So it looks like for the start of the first week of March, we've got a little bit of depression, a little bit of heartache, some heartbreak that has occurred here, maybe a breakup, maybe there's trouble in paradise, so to speak. But I'm curious how we're going to move out of this energy, because I feel like you are. But let's take a closer look at that Three of Swords for you. Spirit, what is the Three of Swords here for Aquarius? Three of Swords for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Confirmed by the Six of Swords. I like this. You're definitely quickly moving on from this kind of darker, heavier energy you've been dealing with, and you're ready to move on to calmer shores. You're ready to leave the choppy waters behind with kind of practicing clear, concise communication to move on to a better, brighter situation here. And that looks fantastic because midweek, you're in the Six of Wands energy. This is a victorious, kind of successful energy. You've got your victory wreath on your head and on your staff. You are charging forward on new endeavors here, and it looks like you're going to be quite victorious. So let's take a closer look at that Six of Wands for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius regarding the Six of Wands here? What is the Six of Wands here for Aquarius? Confirmed by the High Priestess. So it's like, I feel like trusting your intuition here is really going to be helpful in being victorious in your endeavors here. The High Priestess wants you to know that you are divinely protected at this time. Your guides are with you. Know that you are empowered, wise, and your intuition is on point. Don't be shy to trust yourself. Now is the best time to do so, especially with the Shaman of Stars energy. It's like these little points of light are like inspiration or little bits of intuition you're kind of gifted that are kind of guiding you forward almost. And it's like by the end of the first week of March, you are moving into a new endeavor here with the Two of Wands. You're ready to make a plan, start setting goals, kind of focusing on where you want to move forward here. And this energy feels fantastic. Definitely making plans, setting goals, staying focused, and knowing that you're going to be able to overcome obstacles at this time. Beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Wands for you. Spirit, what is the Two of Wands here for Aquarius? Two of Wands for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Two of Wands for Aquarius. Confirmed by the Knight of Pentacles. So this tells me the plans that you're putting forward, the plans you're making, goals you're setting, the focus you're putting into your plans moving forward is basically a slow, steady forward movement that's allowing you to plant seeds for the future. And it's going to be truly amazing when those seeds come to fruition, let me tell you. Because I definitely feel like you're working quite hard on this. Pressing forward, slow and steady wins the race. Not only that, just trusting yourself, deciding to move on to calmer shores, trusting your intuition and your guides is, I feel, a really good move here. Now, pressing forward into the second week of March, we have the Ancestor of Memory showing up. I believe it was Capricorn that had also gotten the Ancestor of Memory. Now, this might be a time where you're kind of reflecting on things. Maybe you're feeling a need to heal some past endeavors you had dealt with. Maybe you're looking to gain a new perspective on some old memories that you have. And I kind of feel that because it's like we start out the second week of March with the Hanged Man energy here. This is Neptune energy. This is a time where you kind of decide to hang upside down here. And this is going to allow you to see things from a different perspective. It's this notion of seeing things for what they truly are, getting a bird's eye view of what's happening around you. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that Hanged Man for you and see what's going on there. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius for the Hanged Man? What is the Hanged Man here for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Confirmed by the King of Wands. Interesting. So the new perspective that you're taking, and maybe even doing a kind of a change in direction in some cases, but it's allowing you to step into the energy of the King of Wands, this fiery, passionate energy. The King of Wands is divinely protected, once again, this being highlighted for you. But the King of Wands is very successful in his endeavors. He's very respectable as well. So it's like kind of stepping into your own empowerment, feeling like a boss. And then it's like by the middle of the second week of March, we have this Eight of Swords energy coming up. What is this? We're feeling a little bit like we don't trust ourselves now again for some reason. We're stuck in this because I mean, the Eight of Swords is all about ways in which we hold ourselves back. And a lot of the time this happens when we doubt ourselves or when we're like, oh, I'm not capable of this or I can't do that. That's what the Eight of Swords kind of energy is. So let's take a closer look and see what messages Spirit has to share about that Eight of Swords for you. Spirit, what is the Eight of Swords here for Aquarius? Eight of Swords for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Eight of Swords for Aquarius. Confirmed by the Eight of Wands. Interesting. I kind of get the vibe that I feel like things are coming at you very quickly and it's almost like disorienting. That's kind of the vibe that I get, which is very strange because the Eight of Wands is very positive. It's a very fast moving whirlwind time that usually brings us a lot of joy and puts us into a flow state. So it's like, I feel like you need to find a better way to deal with this energy that's coming at you quickly. Instead of allowing these Eight Wands coming towards you to trip you up and put you in a prison, try grabbing them and planting them. I feel like this is a lot of really intense energy coming at you, and it's kind of leading you, to feel confused, disoriented, maybe a little restricted, like there's too much going on. So I feel like it might be a good time this second week of March to make sure you're resting, relaxing, recovering when you need it, especially if things feel like they're picking up. Because I mean, by the end of the second week of March, we're in this kind of Five of Pentacles energy where we're feeling like left out in the cold. We're feeling worried for the future. We're kind of scared. We're in this scarcity energy here. And it's like the solution of the Five of Pentacles energy is for us to go inside where it's warm, seek out the comfort and love of those around us. Sometimes the people around us can really help us remember the gifts and skills that we have to make it through. So let's go ahead and confirm that Five of Pentacles for you. Spirit, what is the Five of Pentacles here for Aquarius? Five of Pentacles for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Confirmed by the Page of Swords. Okay, so kind of the vibe that I get is you're feeling a little worried about the future, maybe things like feeling like there isn't enough to go around kind of thing, because we're reacting to the things that are happening around us. So this kind of gives me the vibe like if you're watching the news too much and you're worried about the economy, stop watching the news so much. It's putting you in a very defensive, reactionary space that's leaving you feeling left out in the cold. Know that things are going to work out. Know that your guides have your back and that your friends, family, loved ones also have your back. You're not alone. You're going to be just fine, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and press forward. It looks like things are going to improve for the third week and the fourth week of March. It looks like we just needed to have a little bit of a tricky time here for the second week. Now, diving right into your third week of March, Aquarius, you have the Ancestor of Skill showing up. You've built up a lot of skills, wisdom, and knowledge, and it's time to apply them because I think there's a lot of ground that can be gained here, especially when it's like you're starting out the third week of March with the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is all about health, wealth, and happiness. This is a huge change from the Five of Pentacles we had just seen here. Things are turning around for the better. Definitely looks like there could be an increase in finances here, beginning of the third week of March. Maybe you got hired, maybe you got promoted. Let's take a look. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius regarding the Queen of Pentacles? What is the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius? Confirmed by the King of Pentacles. Aye, this is divine counterparts. So I'm getting for someone out there, you could be meeting someone, maybe getting married to someone that is quite well off and kind of blessing you with their wealth, helping you out. But either way, I'm seeing this earthly energy here, this very grounded, centered energy, the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming together, this balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine within the self that's kind of allowing you to feel more centered and balanced here at this time. Gorgeous energy. Definitely could be a lot of money coming in here, start of the third week of March. Now, into the middle of the third week of March, we have the King of Swords showing up. You're thinking very clearly at this time. You're very idea-driven, very focused. So let's see what's going on with that. The King of Swords has his sword of truth, and it's cutting through all the fog and dissolution. Spirit, what is the King of Swords here for Aquarius? King of Swords for Aquarius. Confirmed by the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're thinking very clearly. You're clearing out the fog here. And it's like the Ace of Swords shows up. It's like you have a flash of insight or an epiphany. You're very receptive to some serious insights coming in within the middle of the third week of March here. So definitely set aside some time to meditate, to stay in the stillness, to allow for this epiphany to come through. I think that's going to be important here. Now, by the end of the third week of March, we have the Seven of Swords showing up. This can indicate maybe changing things up a little bit, maybe deciding to conduct yourself differently in your work endeavors, maybe in your communications. Now, the Seven of Swords can indicate, in some cases, instances of deception as well. Just want to be mindful of that. So we're going to take a closer look at the Seven of Swords for you, Aquarius. Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? Seven of Swords for Aquarius. Confirmed by the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's maybe some conflict, competition potentially within your workspace, maybe within a project you're working on, because the Five of Swords can indicate defeat. So I feel like the best thing about the Five of Swords is we learn something from this defeat. We learn to conduct ourselves better in the future. We learn from our mistakes. So if you're able to pay attention to the finer details to avoid this feeling defeated. If you are facing a situation where the conflict and competition has won, take it as a learning opportunity, really, because your highlight for this week is the ancestor of skill. This is how we build skills. We fail and we fail again until we succeed. That's how that works. Alrighty, let's go ahead and press forward. I want to take a look at your fourth and final week of March for you, Aquarius. But before I do, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially if this reading is resonating for you. It really helps me reach more people. It helps my channel grow. But either way, I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support, and I love you so much. So thank you. All right, let's keep going. Fourth and final week of March for you, Aquarius, is the Hunter of Vision. I feel like you've gained your footing back. This is like, I feel like you've gained a lot of focus. You've learned a lot of things. You've built up skills. You've built up a lot of wisdom here. And I think you're ready for better, brighter things. So, starting out the last week of March, we have the Knight of Swords showing up. This talks about ideas, networking, brainstorming, kind of lots of communication happening here. The only thing is the Knight of Swords does warn us of conflict, though I feel like we already just kind of dealt with that. So I don't think conflict is really on the table anymore. Just do your networking, your brainstorming. I think there's going to be a lot more ideas coming your way that's going to allow you to move forward in a positive way here. So let's take a closer look at the Knight of Swords for you. Spirit, what is the Knight of Swords here for Aquarius? Knight of Swords for Aquarius. Confirmed by the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So yeah, definitely make sure in your communications, when you're networking, brainstorming, maybe even collaborating with others, make sure you're exercising your intuition here at this time. Your spirit guides want you to know that you're very in tune, and there might be a lot of signs, synchronicities, and omens coming your way that are going to help nudge you in the correct direction you want to go. So keep yourself receptive and open to those messages. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally mature. You've definitely learned a lot here. And I think you've learned that it's safe to trust and follow your intuition. It is not going to steer you wrong. Especially when it's like middle of the week, we have Cancerian energy of the Chariot showing up. You are charging forward. Nothing's going to stop you now here. Your path ahead is clear. You're very focused. You're going to be able to obtain your goals and harness the energy around you in a successful manner. Just trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your guides. Know that you are on a mission. You're following your vision here. So let's go ahead and clarify that Chariot. Beautiful. Spirit, what is the Chariot here for Aquarius? Chariot for Aquarius, please, Spirit. What is the Chariot for Aquarius, please, Spirit? The Chariot. Confirmed by the Hermit. Interesting. So the Hermit is Virgo energy supporting you. This earthy energy, earth and water together makes things grow. Yes, it do. So the Hermit is all about kind of going inward, seeking out solitude and silence. Love that with our Queen of Cups, seeking out that intuitive knowledge that you have deep within. Don't be afraid to shine light on the darker corners of your mind and obtain that intuition. There's a lot of answers, nuggets of wisdom I hear for you. And by the end of the month of March, you are stepping into your empowerment, your authenticity with the Star card, Aquarius. This is you. This is your card. This is a time where you're very inspired, full of hope. It's a transformative healing here for yourself, stepping into your power, you're shining brightly, and you're not afraid to charge forward. You're on a mission here, stepping into your power. Let's go ahead and confirm that Star card. Spirit, what is the Star card here for Aquarius? Star card for Aquarius. Confirmed by the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you shine brightly, you don't hide your light, and people are going to notice. You could be, like I said, getting a little bit more money coming in because the Queen of Pentacles is all about wealth, health, and happiness. She can also indicate fertility, so just be a little careful there. But it looks like this is a very positive month for you, Aquarius. So I think I'm going to leave it here, but I hope you have a wonderful day and you have a truly blessed week ahead. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your guides. You've got this. Take care now.